Hello, Soul Family. My name is Geeta, and welcome to your pick a card reading. So, the title of this video is going to be, What Are They Saying About You? As in they, as in like your person. But before we get started, I just like to say really quickly, Merry Christmas to everybody and Happy Holidays. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas next week. Also, thank you for stopping by and watching my video and taking time to do that. I really appreciate it. And also, if you wouldn't mind hitting the like button, that would be a wonderful gift you can give me. And also, if you want to give me a gift, you could just subscribe if you're not already subscribed. That would be awesome. Also, in the video description is where you're going to find information if you would like to purchase a private video reading. Also, right now I'm currently having $15 one question reading, so if that's something you would be interested in, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Also, in the video description is where you're going to find your timestamps. So this is going to be option number 1 with the domino, option number 2 with the Rubik's Cube, option number 3 with the Magic 8 Ball, and option number 4 with the Etch-a-Sketch. So you can go ahead and pause the video and take as long as you need, but I'm going to go ahead and get started and find out what are they saying about you. All right, so here we are with option number 1 with the domino. This is my actual personal trinket I've gotten on my twin flame journey randomly in a parking lot. But yeah, it's special to me because it was face down and all you could see was like some just barely showing through, and it's like, what is the chances? Actually, we said, what is the chances that it's going to be the number 11? Because I kept seeing synchronicities. This is like 10 years ago, and I picked it up and it was the number 11. How's that for synchronicity? It can come to you even in the middle of a dirt parking lot. All right, I'm trying to find a good place to put it. Let's go ahead and find out what your person is saying about you. I want to get your messages. I've also got messages from your person, so make sure you stick around for those. I'm going to put those here. Hopefully you won't forget them. Sometimes I do. Not going to lie. All right, so the first one we have here is the 8 of Cups. And then we have the 9 of Swords. We have the Queen of Swords. And Strength. Make sure I fit everything. Actually, I think I have more room. And move it over. Sorry if I'm being difficult. I'm trying to... You're the first pile. I always tend to do this, it seems, on the first pile to figure out how I want to play them out. All right, then we also have, clarifying, we have the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Wow. We have the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. And the 8 of Pentacles. And clarifying these, we have the 7 of Pentacles again. We have the 7 of Wands in the reverse. The 3 of Wands. And the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. All right. We also have student and addict. And then we also have, I want to see this as like innocence or something. I will look. That's just number 6. And then we have number 26. I think this one's called acceleration. Sometimes I don't use these often enough and I forget what the cards are. Like the names of them. And I usually remember them pretty good, but... All right, let me make sure. Yeah, innocence. I was right. Sorry, I'm getting excited. Then 26, yep, acceleration. Yes, I did it right. Okay. So the signs that could be associated with this reading is, there's a lot of Virgo here. A lot of Virgo and Taurus. We got Gemini, Leo, Aries, Libra, Virgo, again, Taurus, Virgo, Leo. That's what I'm getting here. So let me know how that resonates in the comments below. So let's go ahead and get started. So what are they saying about you? They could be talking about how you're a student or that you're into learning. You really enjoy like humility and devotion to knowledge, openness to lifelong learning. The Eight of Cups is talking about moving away. So they might be thinking that they might be saying that you're moving on from them, or they feel like that you're moving on from them. The Seven of Pentacles, they're really like stopping and assessing things and picking up something here. Stopping and assessing. They think that maybe you've given up on the situation with them. Or they're saying that they did, but I feel like that's, they can say that they are or you are, but I'm feeling for most of you it's going to be saying that they think that you've moved on from them or from something else. You're moving on from something. I don't have anything on this side, so it's not really saying. It's just saying that you're moving on. Let's see. The Nine of Swords talks about worrying and anxiety. I feel like that there's a lack of confusion here. Also, there's other people's opinions that are butting into the situation. And they're not really standing up for it. They're like really confused. The Ace of Swords. They could be lying as well. They're worried about lying. They're worried about, maybe what things maybe that they've heard about you or something like that from other people, or that you've said to them. I feel like some of you, they're worried about what you have said to these people that they're actually saying some things to. Not everybody, but there's a good portion of you that are like that. But, the Ace of Swords can talk about a misunderstanding, so they might be feeling like it could be a misunderstanding. Also, the Ace of Swords can talk about lies, deception, and just a lack of clarity. Take it however it resonates. But they're either feeling, I would say that they could be feeling like you're worried or anxious, but I don't feel like it's that. I mean, I feel like that if there's any of you that it's like you who's doing that over the situation, then it could be like mirrored energy. I'm just strongly feeling like they are worried and anxious, and they're talking about being worried about something in relation to a misunderstanding, perhaps. Or a misunderstanding, not about what was said so much, maybe even. They could be saying worried about block communication too. This could indicate block communication. See, the Queen of Swords cuts you up. This person, they're feeling left out in the cold. They're saying that you have left them out in the cold, that you just said some really awful things to them, and they're just waiting. They could be waiting to hear from you. Let's see what the picture was on here. There's like little children. They do kind of look like they're waiting. Maybe they feel like that you've abandoned the situation. They feel left out in the cold. So the last bit is interesting. It talks about strength, so gaining courage. It could be saying that you're a really strong person and that you're working and moving forward and you're trying to become more self-sufficient and independent. Yep. I was picking a little bit up for some of you that, I feel like that they're saying something that you, so especially if you say, if you resonate with this card, this addict card, if they're saying that you were an addict or something like that, it could very well be saying that you're moving on from the addiction or something like that, or something, from something negative, whether it's addiction or just something that is negative that you need to move away from. It might not be necessarily them for all of you, because basically they could be worried, You know, that some of you, if you do have an addiction, then they could be worried about you relapsing on that. You know, I do feel, you know, there's some people that your person is talking about feeling left out in the cold, and it's like they're waiting. They're wanting to improve the situation, though, with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. But I feel like that it's more like they're not like talking trash as much as they're saying they think that you're improving, and they're just voicing concern. There's like, I feel like that, you know, with this card, they feel like there's something innocent about you. Something like that you don't deserve something, or I don't know. It just feels like they recognize, you know, it's like this is you moving forward from whatever. Okay. That addiction can be a person. It could be a situation. It could be all sorts of stuff. You know, it says helps you recognize and confront addictive behavior. Compromises integrity and honesty, allowing an addictive pattern to have authority over your inner spirit. I feel like that is what it's saying that you've overcome. Okay, so it doesn't, just when you think about addiction, doesn't necessarily mean it's about drugs, just so you know. And then some of you, it could be talking about student, that you're learning something in relation to all of this. Humility and devotion to knowledge, openness to lifelong learning. And acceleration is like full steam ahead. I just feel like they're just saying, they keep talking about you moving forward, you moving forward. So that's the main thing of what they're saying. So let's see what messages, what do they want to say to you? What do they want to say to you? Not just other people, but what do they want to say to you? All right. What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? So if you're enjoying this reading, please go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. I really appreciate it, and it would be a wonderful gift for me. Also, if you are interested in a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. And if you've already been here a couple of times and watched my videos and you like them, go ahead and subscribe. All right, so let's go ahead and find out what are they wanting to say. So I am very sad. So I would have gathered that from the reading. I'm excited to talk to you. I'm always checking to see if you've messaged me. There are so many things I want to say to you. Your energy is intoxicating. Some of my friends don't like you. I feel like I've known you forever. I want to hear from you. I miss you. This person really wants to hear from you. I want to protect you. See, that's like that. I was getting that worrying vibe. I'm getting like most of you that they're worried about you. Then we have you're too clingy. I have driven by your house. I'm annoyed. And I crave your touch. Okay, who's clingy now? Anyways, that's all that I have for option number one. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead and now move on to option number two. All right, so here we are with option number two with the Rubik's Cube. And yeah, it is a real one. I can move it. I really don't want to mess it up. I'll never get it back together. Have you ever put one of those together before? All right, there, we'll put it right there. Let's go ahead and find out what your person's been saying about you. Sorry, you get a lot of cards and it takes me a moment to like get them so I can get them out of the pile. All right, so the first one we had is the Six of Wands. Ooh, maybe I like where this one's going. Then we have the King of Cups. Oh, I'm liking it so far. I haven't seen the cards, by the way. The Star in the reverse. And the Magician. And clarifying these, we have the Two of Wands in the reverse. The Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Temperance in the reverse. And we also have the Queen of Swords. Ooh, some Swords energy in this pile. And then clarifying that, we have the Knight of Swords. We have the King of Cups again. The Ace of Swords. And the Nine of Cups in the reverse. And then for the archetype cards, we have Victim, and Angel, and then we also have, I'm trying to remember what this one's called. It's like something about intimidation, I think. And this one is number 30, Victory. And this one's number 24. I'll make sure what it is. Might be intimidation. Let me check it just to make sure. Try to remember the names of these. Yeah, that one's Victory, the top one. I was pretty sure about that one. Up is Strategy. Strategy. It says strategy doesn't matter much if you're sharing it with everyone. So, what signs are associated? We have Leo, Aries. We have like all the air signs here, especially with the Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, the Magician, the Star. You got everybody. We also have Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Gemini, what is that one? Libra, Virgo. Yeah. Okay. So what are they saying about you? They are saying that you've won something. I mean, we have two things. This is called Victory, and this is Victory, basically the Six of Wands. They're apprehensive about making a choice, about coming towards you and saying something to you. So they are strategizing in the situation with you. I feel like that's what they're talking about. I don't think they're talking about you strategizing. I feel like that they're saying that they're trying to figure something out. You've won something. Six of Wands can also be about public recognition. Maybe they're seeing you doing really well in life. I'm going to talk about how well you're doing in life. And it's got a King of Cups and a King of Cups. This person is in love with you. And they're trying to figure out, I feel like that maybe they could be waiting to hear from you, but the Six of Pentacles in the reverse can indicate them waiting for you to give them some kind of handout, so give them something. Or I feel like they could be saying for some of you that they're wanting to do something to give more. They're like recognizing like an imbalance and give and take between the both of you. I'm trying to figure this bit. Let's see, the Star in the reverse. They could be saying they have a pessimistic outlook. They have hope, but they're not taking any action currently. But they're trying to realize the truth. I feel like that they want to try to find. I feel like they could be wanting to try to find a compromise, or they're refusing the compromise. Maybe that's why they have a pessimistic outlook. They're trying to manifest some kind of honest communication with you. I'm feeling. Also gossiping. They're also manifesting gossiping. I feel like they're trying to actually like communicate with other people. And I feel like they're almost saying things about you, trying to get them to tell them more information about you. Yeah, it's like you're doing really well and they're trying to get more information about you, basically, it seems, out of other people. I feel like that they try to act like they're happy, but they're not. I feel like that it's saying that you are wish fulfillment. I don't think that they're saying that to other people. Because the Nine of Cups is in the reverse. It can indicate disappointment, Nine of Cups in reverse. Or acting like you're happy when you're really not. So some of them might be trying to figure out from other people through gossip if you're really acting happy. Are you really happy with this? Are you really winning? Or are you just pretending like you are? So we have victim. It says prevent you from letting yourself be victimized or victimizing others. I feel like that they could be feeling like, some of you, they could be saying that they're a victim and that's why they're waiting to hear from you. For some of them, I feel like they are saying that you are the victim. I don't feel like that, especially with Angel. I feel like most of them, they might say something about being a victim, maybe something even from your past that has really been really super bad. That is just really, they could feel very bad about that. Maybe you're healing from it and maybe they just don't believe that you're healing from it or something. And we have Angel. It says helping those in need with no expectation of rewards. So they do feel like that you're just someone who's like an angel. And you help other people without expecting anything in return. You're not trying to get public recognition. I feel like you're getting public recognition, but they don't think that you're trying to get public recognition. And I feel like they're strategizing now. Some of them, they could be saying that you're strategizing as well. This also could be a mirrored energy. Okay, but I feel like it's most of them are they're strategizing because it looks like they're trying to fetch for it. They're trying to get information out of other people by talking about you a bit and just saying random things. Maybe trying to act like they don't care so much, even though they really do. That's what it feels like mostly for me. So let's go ahead and see what your messages have to say. All right, what does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? So if you're enjoying this reading, if you wouldn't mind hitting the like button, that would be an awesome gift that you could give me. It'd be really awesome if this video, because I'm going to try to mention it, you know, it'd be nice if it really got maybe higher likes than usual just as a gift. I would just really appreciate that for Christmas. That would be awesome. Also, if you've been here before and you haven't subscribed, you know, consider subscribing. That would also be a very good gift for me as well. So let's go ahead and find out what do they want to say to you. All right, so the first one says, I'm trying to break up with the karmic. Okay. Please let me go. Sometimes I feel like that when I get this one, it's almost like they're wanting the karmic to let them go, and it's just like something that they're wanting to say, and just in general. How can I get you alone? I'm planning on contacting you soon. It's kind of funny that I tried to draw this, like, it's like a heart, but it looks almost more like the Leo symbol. And we have, you are my guilty pleasure. And I want to make more money for you. And then we have, I'm mad at you. I don't know what they're mad at you about. I can feel a strong soul bond between us. The karmic and I broke up. This person, if they got a third-party situation, they're just, oh man. They must be having a ball with them. All right, I want a lot of people to love me. So like your person could also be somebody who's in the public eye as well. They could be saying that you're in the public eye with that Six of Wands too, and that victory. We have, I'm worried you will stab me in the back. Usually I get this card when the person is with someone else romantically and they're worried that if they talk to you or see you or something or reveal anything to you, then you might tell on them. And I think we're soulmates. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 2. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. And I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 3. All right, so here we are with option number 3 with the Magic 8 Ball. And I can't help it, like, when I do this one, go ahead and ask a question to yourself, and I'm going to answer it with the Magic 8 Ball. It's probably bullshit, but we can play around. All right, so the answer to your question is not likely. Hopefully that was a good answer for you. Let me know in the comments below. All right, we're putting it right there. Let's go ahead and find out what your person's been saying about you. Hopefully you guys are going to be having a wonderful holiday season. I would love to hear about it in the comments below. I love hearing about good things happening with people. It makes me feel really happy. So if you want to do that, I will not complain. All right. So the first one we have is the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Then we have the Two of Cups in the reverse. We have the Four of Cups, the Three of Wands. You could definitely have a third-party situation going here so far. The Two of Cups in the reverse. Again. The Moon. The Page of Pentacles. And the King of Wands in the reverse. Then we have the Queen of Swords. I swear this one's coming up in all the piles. And then we have the Three of Pentacles again in the reverse. Again. The Queen of Cups. Is this one in the reverse? No, it's in the upright. And then we have the Queen of Wands. Intense, intense, intense. And then for the archetype cards, we have Trickster, Liberator, I think this one's called Vigilance, number 4. And then this one's called Happy. All right, so the signs that could be associated with this reading is, we got lots of Capricorn here. Capricorn, Cancer, Libra, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Gemini, Aries, Cancer, Leo, Pisces, Aries. That's what I'm getting with these. All right, so let's see. What are they saying? Three of Pentacles. I feel like they might be saying, this is in a gossiping way. That's probably why the Queen of Swords is coming out. And the Queen of Swords is one of the gossipers. So that's probably why it keeps coming out. But it's like they're saying that that there's not a solid foundation between the both of you. They're saying that you're not together in a relationship, something like that. That or you broke up. Okay. Maybe that you're not in alignment. That I feel like there's like this saying there's not a solid foundation. That maybe there's no cooperation, no teamwork in the connection currently. I feel like that's what they could be saying about you or them. I feel like that, again, is saying, you know, they don't understand maybe, or they're trying to feel like something with their intuition with the moon, or something is hidden. There's information that is hidden. I feel like there could be a lack of clarity. They could be saying they don't really know what's going to happen or what's going on or when things are going to come together with you. Saying that they're saying that they're just the Four of Cups. I feel like with the Four of Cups, you're just waiting and they're just trying to focus on the other cups is what I'm picking up. And they're trying to focus on everything else to distract themselves maybe from thinking about you. And they're like waiting. It feels like they're waiting for news. See, like they look like they're waiting for something. See, and I'm feeling like they're waiting. They're saying that they're waiting to hear from you. I feel like that they do want to have a relationship with you. They could be saying that as well. And that they love you. This person, I feel like they love you very much. But there's not a solid foundation between the both of you. There's no cooperation probably from you. There's like Three of Wands too. Again, that Three of Wands is about waiting. They're waiting and they're not taking any action. They're waiting for you. You're the Queen of Wands. Pisces, Aries. Or it can be any fire sign, to be honest with you. But they're waiting for you to come and take action. See, the King of Wands is in the reverse. But this is the Queen of Wands. Okay, so they also could be saying that you're counterparts. So they could be saying that you're twin flames or soulmates or something like that. Okay, because we have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. But I feel like they're probably the King of Wands and they're not taking any action. We have Trickster, transcending convention, stuffiness, and predictable behavior. And manipulating others through duplicity. They could be saying either one of those things about you. That you're kind of a trickster. Maybe you do pranks or something, some kind of prankster. Something like that. Someone you're unpredictable and you're always maybe doing silly, crazy things. We have Liberator, and it says, freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns, and also imposing your own tyranny over those you claim to liberate, ignoring legitimate constraints. They could be saying either one. I'm picking up that they could be saying either one of those things about you. Take whatever resonates. And then, again, we have the Vigilance card, okay? And that talks about, again, waiting, you know? You're just waiting, you know? It says with this card, it says vigilance. Keep an eye on the situation, but don't do anything just yet. That's what is going on. That's what they're saying they're doing with you. They're not going to take any action. They're not doing anything. They're just waiting. Okay? It says, you'll have better ideas of what's going on if you can maintain an attitude of detached observation. Yeah, they're trying to keep their observations to themselves for the time being. So if there's things that they're observing about you, they may not be communicating with anyone about that. This one's called Happy Place. So they could very well say that you are their happy place. It says your happy place might be a physical place, or it might simply be a happy state of mind. So they could be saying they're just trying to be happy and they're just trying to wait. It said it might include your loved ones, your favorite pastimes, your dear animal friends. What are the elements that come together to fill your heart with happiness? This card is a sign that it's time to visit the happy place. You need to cast your worries for a while and trust that the universe is taking care of you. That's what they're doing. They're just going to trust and have faith that everything is going to work out how it's meant to do. I feel like they might be in a position to where they can't take any action towards you. And they have to wait and they're just being patient and trusting that you're going to come forward. And even this card, it says everything is unfolding exactly as it's meant to be. So feel free to rest and play. And even the dark meaning for this one says everything is unfolding exactly as it's meant to be. So you might as well rest and play. So that's what they're saying. That's what they think, you know. That's what they're saying. They're just like, I'm just going to chill. I'm just going to wait. I'm just going to keep working on myself. They also could say you're very intuitive as well. So let's go ahead and see what they want to say to you. All right, what does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? All right, so if you're enjoying this reading and it's been helpful for you, please hit the like button. I really appreciate it. It helps me out immensely, and it would be a wonderful Christmas gift. I would really appreciate that. And if you're not subscribed, consider that as well. Another great gift. That'd be amazing. And it's free. So thank you so much if you do decide to. Let's go ahead and find out what they want to say to you. Okay, so we have, I am afraid of change. So they're trying to say they are afraid of change. I don't feel like they're that afraid, though, to be honest with you. I wish I could take back what I said. So there's something they're wishing they could take back what they said. We have, please move on. This is very interesting. We have, I fantasize about having children together. I'm not being honest with others about you. Yeah, I feel like that they're not, I feel like that if there is gossip about you and there's things that they know, again, I'm feeling like they're keeping their observations to themselves, so they're not going to tell people what's going on with you. And you are haunting me. So you are haunting them. Maybe they're having dreams about you and stuff. And I don't deserve someone like you. And I'm afraid you won't find me sexy. It's not your fault. You did nothing wrong. I look at your pictures often. I can't decide what I want or what's right. And I feel empty without you. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 3. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead and now move on to option number 4. All right, so here we are with option number 4 with the Etch-a-Sketch, and let's go ahead and find out what your person's been saying about you. Let's spill all that tea. I hope you're ready. All right, I got messages from them for you too. Right here, we're going to read those before we go. And I hope you are having a wonderful holiday as well. So far, we have the 10 of Cups. I can't get mad at that card. We also have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. And then we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. And we have the Page of Cups in the reverse. And clarifying, we have the Three of Wands in the reverse. The Fool. The Eight of Swords. And we have I'm trying to remember. Oh, I think it's Justice. It is. And some of you might say, oh no, that's Strength or something. No, the book is wrong. The book mixed them up. You have to look at the Roman numerals. I know some of you are like that. I like started to learn it from the book, and then I was like, I realized it was wrong. All right, no. I think it's Strength. Now I need to know. Where's my phone? Here. This is going to drive me crazy. Because I can't remember. For some reason, my brain is not remembering the Roman numeral for it. No, it's not Strength. That one's 8. It is Justice. Okay. Yeah, I was right. It only matters if I remember I was right before. All right, and then we have the Eight of Pentacles. Sorry about that. We have the Queen of Pentacles again. We have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. And we have the Five of Wands in the reverse. They want an apology. Yeah, they're like, maybe they're blocking communication. That's what I'm getting so far. It's like that one's pretty obvious. All right, so we have Priest and Child Eternal. Then we have number 28, Intimidation. And number 15, Calling. The Call. I think it's actually The Call. All right, so signs that could be associated with this reading is going to be Pisces, Aries, Virgo. I don't know, I'm getting Capricorn, Aquarius, the pink King of Pentacles too. Yeah. This person might see you as like their match, but you guys are in the reverse. Yeah, so Taurus, we got all the earth signs here. Let's see. Yeah, Gemini, Pisces, Aquarius. Yeah, King of Cups. No, Page of Cups. Libra, again, and Leo. Okay. So what have they been saying about you? They're intimidated by you, but they're feeling irresistibly drawn to you. It's like they're irresistibly drawn to you and they're scared shitless. That's what I'm getting out of this. Okay. I feel like this person sees you potentially as their happiness, but there's a delay on coming towards that, like that working out. But I feel like that they do want to work on that with the Eight of Pentacles. I am picking up some of you might actually work together as well. This person, they are feeling really sad. They want to take a leap of faith. I feel like they're sad, or I don't know if they're saying this about you. See, we have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles right here next to each other. But you're in the reverse. I feel like it's like a feeling of lack between the both of you. You guys could very well be mirroring energy. Some of you might actually be soulmates or twin flames. See, the Eight of Swords. This person right here, the King of Pentacles, is feeling like they're a victim mentality. So they could be thinking that about you. It could go either way, especially with all of these pentacles. I feel like that one of you want to take a leap of faith. It could be you. And they're like feeling limited thoughts. They're having limited thoughts. It's like they want to come towards you. I feel like they're saying they want to come towards you and they want to give you a love offer. You know? But they're limited. But it's only by their mind. They could be saying that you want to have a leap of faith with them. They say that you're their happiness. I feel like that you guys may not be in communication, or there could be immature or disappointing relationship. I feel like they're wanting to apologize for being immature. I feel like that's what they're saying. They want to put things right between the both of you. Let's see, Priest. It says, facilitates spiritual commitments, serves as a channel of spiritual energy. So they feel like you're somebody who's very good, someone who's very pure, someone who, you know, is committed to your spiritual, like, purpose. We have Child Eternal. And it says, determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit. Ability to see things with fresh eyes. So there's a certain degree of like innocence they feel it with you, that a childlike almost innocence that they are saying that they see with you. See, it's like, I feel like what they're mostly intimidated by is your amount of goodness, how good of a person you actually are. They could be talking about you. They might actually, some of you might be in a commitment with somebody else and they might think that, you know, that you're happy with where you are. But I'm not feeling that for everybody. That's just a few people. But yeah, King and Queen of Pentacles. And then the Queen of Pentacles here as well. Yep, they see you as their counterpart. They're probably saying that as well. They think that you'd make a good match or something. They're saying it however the way that you think that they would say it. I feel like that is saying that the he in this group, I don't know, they could be saying that they are like stuck. There is some negative feelings going on. There's like a lack of stability currently in the connection between the both of you. All right, so let's see what they want to say. Let's see, what does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? So if you're enjoying the reading so far, please hit the like button. It would be a wonderful Christmas gift for me. Also, if you're interested in a private video reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. I have currently $15 one-question readings. I do that with a video, not an email. So I'll send you your own video of me doing like this to you for only $15. All right, so let's go ahead and find out what they want to say to you. All right, so I'm afraid of commitment. That's kind of interesting because it was saying that you feel committed to the divine and to spirit. And then I'm always trying not to think about you. Then we have, can we just be friends? I don't know what I want. When it's over, is it really over? I don't want to admit it. I don't want to admit it, but I need you. I can't let you go. You mean the world to me. I told the karmic about you. It could be someone they're currently with, or I'm hearing for some of you, they told the karmic, which is your person, that maybe that's someone who you're currently with. That's not for many of you, but that would be kind of interesting if you told me in the comments below. I don't think that you're going to do that though. Or it could be an ex. We have, I'm afraid I will hurt you again. I wanted to reach out, but then I stopped myself. I think you're lying. I found out with this one when they think that you're lying. So maybe you say that you forgive them, or that, you know, that you're not mad at them. Or that even that you love them, and they might think that you're lying. And they're also sorry that they lied to you. That's probably part of what they want to apologize for. And they want you to also know that they dream about you. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 4. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It helps out my channel. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful holidays ahead. God bless.